Most men have high standards. They know what they want, they know who they want to become. But there's a gap, a painful, frustrating gap, between the man they see in their head and the man staring back in the mirror every morning. And that gap doesn't close on its own, so why does it stay open? Why do men with real ambition, real intelligence, real desire still fall short of their own standards year after year? The answer is not a lack of motivation, it's not even a lack of discipline, it's something deeper. It's a lack of alignment between what you say you want and how you actually spend your hours. Think about your last week, not the week you planned, the one that actually happened. How many decisions moved you toward the man you want to be? And how many were just reactions? To notifications, to other people's urgency, to old habits you haven't examined in years? Here's what most men miss. Standards without systems are just wishes. You can want greatness with every part of you, but if your daily structure doesn't reflect that, nothing changes. The gap stays. First, get brutally honest about where your time actually goes. Not where you think it goes, where it actually goes. Track a full day, most men are shocked. The hours they thought were productive were filled with low-value activity dressed up as effort. Second, shrink the distance between decision and action. The longer you think about doing something, the easier it becomes to not do it. Build triggers. When this happens, I do that. Automatic, no negotiation with yourself. Third, raise the cost of not meeting your standards. Right now, falling short feels okay. A little guilt, a little frustration, then you move on. Make it mean more. Write down what another year of this gap costs you, in relationships, in health, and self-respect. In the example you set for people watching you, men who consistently live below their own standards start to stop believing in those standards. They lower the bar quietly, slowly, and call it being realistic. That's not realism, that's erosion. You don't need a new goal, you need a new relationship with the one you already have. Treat your standard not as something to eventually reach, but as something to live toward every single day, even imperfectly. The man who closes the gap isn't perfect. He's just relentless about getting back to it. He falls short on Tuesday, and on Wednesday morning, he doesn't abandon the standard. He shows up to it again. That's the difference. Not talent, not luck, just consistent return to what you know matters. Your standards already know who you want to be. The question is whether your daily decisions are catching up. Start today, not perfectly, just honestly, because honest effort, repeated daily, is what finally closes the gap.